it 53 cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Broncos tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
15. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Right side.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Connects with Wiley. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Man in motion here. From the 36. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Right side. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. They've got a man in motion.
Hey, 15.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. Pacheco has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Line, line. Yellow. Where's it?
Pistol now for Mahomes. Intercepted in the end zone. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Terry. Here we go. We're good.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's right. Here we go, son. Good. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hey, Terry. Right.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Warren once more. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Right.
Fields out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Here we go.
It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here.
You got to, easy. All right.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So third down becomes much tougher for them as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. The penalty makes this a 3rd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? Extend. All right. Jump square. All right.
Fields throwing here. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They do snap it. Here's Fields. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack. Attack.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, Ridley.
They send a man in motion. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion.
Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow. Attack.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, color. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Right side.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Right side.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Here's Mahomes now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Up and good from Blankenship. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. West right fit.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? We'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Steelers facing a deficit near the break. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Hey, Ken. All right.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, Scott. Sit out.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Warren's got it, complete. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Warren wants the 1st and more. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Hey, 551, 551, go.
the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Steelers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here we go, son. Hey, Monday. Oh, hurry up.
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Now they send their back in motion right. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Angel. Minute.
Fields on first down. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Don't jump, ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Mayday. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Rolling out to his... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Searches from the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got first down from the 31. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
43, 15. Hey, 57 color.
At the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Hey, 57.
2nd and 6 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color. Right side.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run. Pacheco. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pacheco. When he gets in, touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
11. Here we go. Hey, 10.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields out of the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Freiermuth there to bring it in. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Good.
Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here we go.
He keeps it himself. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Steelers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Return starts from the goal line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Broncos tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Alpha, let's go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Angel, angel, angel.
Warren here from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Go.
Fields looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Evans now to return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack. Attack.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4? He probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Terry. Press, one strike. Alpha. Tonight.
Blitz coming here. Fields finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here we go, son. Tonight. You got a mini basement, right?
Here's 2nd and 7. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd and 8. Chased out to his right. And they pick him off again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Easy. Extend. Tonight.
Looking to throw Fields. Rolling left, buying some time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. This throw is cupped. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Returnable from the 1. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Good side.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. I think they got it. I think they got it. And they did. The Chiefs have it. Field goal game. Not sure they had to force that quite yet, partner.
Yeah, I don't know where the analytics were on that one, and I think there's some old-timers probably rolling over in their grave with that decision.
But hey, doesn't matter. They get the ball back right in what could turn out to be the game's biggest turning point.
Yeah, momentum now clearly on their side. Got to get downfield and either tie it or take the lead. The special teams, well, they were certainly special. Now it's the offensive turn to do their job.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's on the move. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs trail by a field goal. Second and 3 now.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. He's got, and Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yellow. Right. Attack. Attack.
Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. 15.
Setting up to pass. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down around the 34.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is to throw. Finds his man Rice. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He'll look to throw it. Getting out to his left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 3 now.
Yellow. Right side.
Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Easy, easy, easy. 15. Hey, color. Hey, 43. Right side.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they...